By the name, I'm called Abdullah. I work with WeWorld. I'm based at Isiolo as a project officer. We are very happy today to collaborate or work with KFS and other partners and stakeholders through this International Day of Forest. As an organization, we are partaking a project at least supporting schools on how schools and community-based organizations on how we can cascade information on matters of climate change to teachers. At least we have trained teachers, and this is how information will be cascaded from teachers to learners and impact the community around the school and the parents. And that one, at least as an organization, we have achieved that objective, because the objective of this project or this formative is that we are here to at least to maintain our environment, at least to conserve our environment and bring the matter of sustainability within our livelihood and other within our livelihood. And at least as an organization, we have achieved at least within 16 schools to train teachers to cascade information, what was being trained to cascade to learners, and we have done monitoring. And through monitoring, we have seen the achievement that we've got as an organization, because we are seeing now learners have been the stewardship members through environmental conservation, and they are achieving the best by tree planting. They have planted a lot of trees within the school, and we have seen that some of the formation of environmental conservation clubs, which are 4K clubs and environmental conservation clubs, whereby we have seen that some of the environmental subjects are being cascaded or integrated within the school. Now the learners are getting the opportunity now on the matters of how they can curb the matters of climate change, and the achievement now is at top notch. And as an organization, we are very happy to work to collaborate with the county government and the national government and all other partners within Isiolo County, at least to achieve the best motive of conserving the environment and increasing nutritional value through planting fruit trees and other indigenous trees to conserve the environment. The matter is that it is me and you who can do it, and we have the possibility to do it, and I know there's a greater improvement through environmental conservation within Isiolo County.
My name is Wako Duba, representative of Forest Conservation Committee, which is a legal entity within the Forest Act. And we are so much impressed because quite a number of seedlings have been planted, and these are part of an arid area. If you look at the surrounding of the school, you will see some most acacia tree species, some coniferous species, which are of high value, producing gums and resins, which is also another income. If the community is well sensitized, they are going to sell them, leave the activity, the illegal charcoal production, and planting and restoration of these already existing trees will help in curbing climate change, which is normal. Our communities have accepted it. We have adopted the climate change. We are seeking for solutions on how to mitigate the devastating situation which normally affects the community's livelihoods, the pasture production in the area, and using, I think, the traditional system also, incorporating it with the government laid down bylaws to do the forest zoning, rangeland management. I know it's a practiced, but I mean it's an activity practiced by our elders using their traditional knowledge and ensuring that we get our livestock area, the rangelands are being preserved well. So, and then by having the trees planted in the school, community sensitization has been done. I thank God and I thank Kenya Forest Service and the partners for sensitizing communities, building their capacities, involving them on how best they can handle climate change.
My name is Ongere Allan. Ongere Allan is the Regional Forest Conservator, Ewaso North. Ewaso North embraces Samburu, Isiolo and Marsabit. Today we are in Ntalabany Primary Comprehensive School, and we were celebrating International Day of Forests. We have tried the much we can today, and we have planted over 300 seedlings. We have given the responsibility to the head teacher of the school and the pupils, and we are sure that in the next 6 months the trees will have survived. Well, the region where we have Samburu, Isiolo and Marsabit. Starting with Isiolo, we are having 6.2 tree cover in the county, and that is forest cover. The forest cover is 6.2 and the tree cover is 5.5. That is percent. Going to Samburu, Samburu is we are lucky because Samburu, as at now, we have 25% tree cover and 20% forest cover. Marsabit, that's where we have a very unfortunate scenario because we have 2.1 tree cover and 1.0 forest cover. So you can see that we are still having a lot to do in the 3 counties. We have put measures to at least move towards 10% tree cover in the next 10 years. That is, we are praying that by 2032 we shall have pushed in Isiolo, we shall have reached at least 8% tree cover. And in Marsabit, we are trying the much we can to reach at least 4% tree cover by 2032. Samburu, we are also trying the much we can now to, we do not relax that we have reached the minimum requirement by the world need for the forest cover, which is 10%. We have at least talked to the schools, not Ntalabany peke yake, but we have talked with several schools, and we have given them the way to at least assist to instill the culture of tree planting to the pupils and students at large. And we are sure that in the next 5-10 years, we shall have the students, pupils who are having the tree planting running in their bloodstreams. In the region, which I said that it embraces Samburu, Isiolo, and Marsabit, the challenges we had been having on forest destruction, we had got serious charcoal burning in these areas, especially Isiolo and Samburu. But of late, we have been partnering with the stakeholders and interested parties, and we have tried so much to create awareness on this specific destruction. We had got serious issues with the sandalwood poaching in Samburu, and of late we had been applying the legislation. There was a time we managed to arrest some people carrying over 7 tons of sandalwood, and they were apprehended and taken to court. And at long last, we, with the security team of Samburu, we managed to destroy the sandalwood. And of course, the culprits were taken in and were confined. The areas which have been destroyed with the charcoal, my team on the ground have been moving together with the local administration, that is chiefs, and they have created awareness. And of late we have gotten, and we can proudly say that the charcoal transport, charcoal making, transport and marketing has really reduced, especially in Isiolo. And we are not going to to stop at that. We are going to continue to an extent that we see that the forest destruction is completely wiped. We are also trying so much to plant trees, and this time round, we are having so many seedlings in our nurseries. We are having over 800,000 seedlings in Samburu, over 500,000 seedlings in Isiolo, and over 300,000 seedlings in Marsabit. And these are specifically the seedlings in our Kenya Forest Service nurseries. And if we combine the seedlings in Kenya Forest Service nurseries and the seedlings in private nurseries, we are targeting to plant over 6 million seedlings during this planting season. Concerning the forest destruction by fires, we have experienced several fire outbreaks in Samburu, and of late, last month, we had outbreaks in Merti and Sericho in Isiolo. Merti and Sericho, the vast area, I think it was over 5,000 hectares burned. And in Samburu, we had over 50 hectares burned. We have tried to create awareness to the locals, and we had been advising that if in any case they want proper pasture management, there are systems, and the systems are what we call now the prescribed burning, where you control the fires. In any case they want now to do away with the old material and possibly destruction of the pest. So these ones they are supposed to be done in a prescribed way. I'm appealing to everybody in the region, in Samburu, in Marsabit, and in Isiolo, that let us now use the fire in a controlled way. Fire can be a very good servant, but a very bad master. So I'm appealing very strongly that we take care of the use of fires.